national championship at stake. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Receiver coming in motion now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. He hands it off from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Mizzou. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, we got a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. To the air, it's Childs. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's McCray. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. QB keeper all the way. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
The Spartans with 1st and 10 here. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He makes the catch. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, Man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
And the Spartans looking to cash in this red zone trip. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Michigan State. They begin to fight back during this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
A play action, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Roberts. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Punt team ready to move it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. It's a shotgun run call. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Boy, good, tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good, tough runners like we're seeing today.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Back to throw. It's Childs. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Belling. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
It's a draw to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Childs. Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And the extra point goes up and good. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Throws a stiff arm, and he's in the clear. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes a tackle and picks up nice yards.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a short completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion sets up a second down play. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
In the red area, it's Hardy. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. hands it off. Gets the first and still running. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. And Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Looking downfield, it's Childs. Caught near the sticks. It's Belling. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Look out, room to run here. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The Spartans have first and 10 here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. To throw, it's Childs. Looking for the wideout. What a catch!
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Spartans come to the line with first and goal. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Keeps it on the draw. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan State. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Deep shot caught out of the 20. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 36 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Childs. Quick completion to the tight end. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's McCray. He goes down after a solid game on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
He'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They're going to run the option. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down in the backfield.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. The quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back. It's Childs. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
The back's got it. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Manning. Tackle is made just a short gain after the completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Tight end makes the grab. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Well, this quarterback puts it to the big man once again. And I tell you, the matchup with this tight end against this secondary, you know, if they put a corner on him, he's too small. If they put a safety on him, he's too slow. They've been able to find those one-on-one matchups and allow this tight end to have a monster game in the national title.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And the back now goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, and it's 3rd and long now. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. Touchdown, Missouri. His passing game is still on fire. Quarterback delivers a strike, but man, did he pay a price on that play.
What a great feeling for any quarterback. Anytime you throw the ball, you get drilled, you're on the ground. You can just tell the result of the play by how the sideline reacts. Your own guys, you take a hard hit, but it's the score that makes it all worth it.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the 2-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Childs. It's an out route, the catch made, and it's good for a first down, the 36.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Spartans churn out another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. Wrap down the middle, it's Marsh. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Completion makes it second and short. Design quarterback run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Spartans will have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tiny space at the 20. They finally bring him down with the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Spartans are going to cash in here in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Chance is going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the 4th quarter. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
Well, That's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Nice catch made near the sideline, but they gained nothing on the play.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Terry. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Close to the tight end. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see.
The ball is out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
at this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Mizzou. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Scanning the field. It's Childs. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's McCray. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
And the Spartans line up on 1st and 10 now. Pounding away with the run game.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far. Crucial
moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose impose their will. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Jones. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? They're going to run it here. And that's a solid game before the defense is able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Manning. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Well, this is outstanding by this offense. Third down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice third down conversion on the curl.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment.
What was the quarterback thinking here? There's just absolutely no way you can take a sack in this situation. And now it's fourth down.
The defense calling a timeout here, giving this field goal kicker a little something to think about. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. What a kick. It's good from 57.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Childs. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Anytime you have have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. It confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
And that's a first down.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Spotted at the 28, the field goal attempt to win it will be from 45 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. With the miss, remain tied. So here comes our first play of overtime. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Second down after that previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So here comes a crucial 3rd and short. This offense does not want to have to settle for a field goal attempt here in overtime. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Jones. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
So the offense will set up 1st and goal here in this first overtime. 1st and goal, handoff. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as he can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big 3rd and goal.
Press coverage now from these DBs. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They strike first in OT.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Scanning the field. It's Childs. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for two and the win?
Oh, what an answer by this offense, putting up a touchdown in the very first play. Decision time. Do you tie it up with the extra point, or do you try to go for the win with a two-pointer?
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. So one overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
The sack sets up second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he knocks it right through to make the lead 3 here in overtime.
All right, Chris, they're able to at least get some points on the board. That's a field goal here as we get started into overtime. Now let's see if their defense can come up with a stop, hold them to a field goal or less, maybe get out of here with a win.
So they line up now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Jones.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Missouri now operating in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Jones. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This offense eager to keep the drive going and not settle for 3 here. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
So first and goal here. Can they punch it in and win the football game? Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to...
And he's in. It's a touchdown to win the game. A double overtime classic. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.